Another name we're watching this afternoon is GM. This as the UAW expands its strike to a crucial GM plant. Phil LeBeau here with that, Phil.
This is a big plant and a big hit for General Motors. You're talking about the plant in Arlington, Texas, where they build all of their large SUVs. Let me give you some perspective on just how important this plant is. About 5,000 UAW members have walked off the job there. This is 20% of GM's U.S. production. It is the largest, most profitable plant they have in the United States. Not surprisingly, this is news that does not fit well as they come off of an earnings report where they said, look, we're already going to take an $800 million hit from the UAW strike, at least $200 million a week going forward. And that was before the Arlington announcement came out. They've pulled back their guidance completely for the year because they don't know how much the cost will be from this strike. Here's CEO Mary Barra during the conference call talking about the state of negotiations.
The current offer is the most significant that GM has ever proposed to the UAW. They've demanded a record contract, and that's exactly what we've offered for weeks now. A historic contract with record wages that have increases that are substantial, record job security, and world-class health care. It's an offer that rewards our team members but does not put the company and their jobs at risk. Accepting unsustainably high costs that would put our future and the GM team members' job at risk is simply something that I will not do.
As you take a look at the big three shares since the beginning of the year, GM, Ford, and Stellantis, keep in mind that we will get Ford results after the bell on Thursday. And Stellantis, remember, it had a plant that was hit yesterday by the UAW, or on Friday by the UAW. They're all kind of running together. They will now have 525 workers that they are laying off. This is the ripple effect, Mike, that we've been talking about. More than 7,000 workers between GM, Ford, and Stellantis have been laid off because there's not work coming from a plant where there was a strike or is a strike going on. That shows you that this goes beyond the people who have walked off the job. It is impacting others at plants that are still in operation, though at a reduced rate.
Yeah, and that'll certainly start making its way into the broader economic numbers. You know, GM stock peaked today around 10 a.m. after those earnings. It's down like 4% since then, as we're talking about this new plant closure, Phil. So, I mean, the question again, I mean, does this seem to just get everybody else dug in the same positions, or is it moving the process along at all?
Two arguments here, Mike. You will hear people say this is an indication that the UAW sort of flushing it out towards the end, that we might be close to a resolution, if you will. But I get no sense that this is, we're going to see something announced within the next week or so. I just don't get that sense from talking with people who are close to the process. And one other thing to keep in mind, Mike, GM shares also under pressure because of the news out of California with the DMV and Cruise. Cruise in the future potentially could be a big moneymaker for GM. This is not good news coming out of California. If you buy into the idea that Cruise and autonomous driving will really help GM's bottom line.